Well, what is going on, guys? I hope that you are having a good holiday season, and I wish you a happy Christmas. And I wanted to celebrate a little bit and create a very special gift for you. So I hope you will like it. And you know, I think it's a good gift because you can have fun with it, and it's not also completely unnecessary, let's say, on the roadmap, like the energy system. So I think that it's a good gift. So let's open the box. And there you have it. So it's a simple block like that. So it's actually a special block, a magic block. So I'm gonna show you that. So I'm not joking around. So I'm gonna show you that in action. So let's align first to the Banshee like that. And I'm gonna remove all this panel, and you will see what it is about. Okay, so we put the block. And then we can middle mouse and edit the block, and you'll see already that there is a lot of various handle over like that, and you can select one. So for example, we select that face, and then we can start to drag the face, press enter, and then you get a new shape. So that's it, guys. So it will be called the freeform block. And you can really create very nice stuff. So you can select face just like before, and you can select edge. So this is an edge, and you can select a vertex like that also, and drag them around. So let's continue create our shape. Let's select that vertex like that, press enter, and then you have it. You have a nice little wedge with really the shape the way you want. And the cool thing is that you can really paint it like if it were a normal block. So just like that. Let's pick a red now, and yeah, so it's really convenient. So it's really integrate very well with the rest of your ship design, so you can collide with it, which is quite nice, because if you are playing Skylander for quite a bit at the beginning of that year, it was even not possible with the normal wedge to collide smoothly like that. So it's really cool. And so we have border also, even if the current implementation is really not perfect. It is working in multiplayer, but it's not working yet with the mirroring feature, just simply because I'm not happy with the way mirror is implemented in the game. So I want to refactor that first. So yeah, so that's really cool. And so obviously you are not limited to create a thing that is quite possible with the current block. So for example, if you want to do something like that, you definitely can. And then let's put a little bit of paint. So that's really neat. So you have to understand the only limitation is really using the block technology. So you cannot have like with normal block, you cannot have two freeform block, or a freeform block and a block in the same space. So otherwise it will not work. So yeah, so that's really the idea. And press enter. And I think, just to give you a little bit of context of why I wanted to create that block, there is one thing I'm not really satisfied. Obviously, is the codex is too complicated and not really logical. And there is really one thing that is not really cool, is the sheer amount of various shape we have for the whole block. And it's really I think I should not have that not have opened that Pandora box at one point. The 5 basic shape are kind of working very well together, but as soon as you start to get into half width wedge and things like that, you need a crazy amount of block. Is basically exponential. So you get that one in corner, but then you get the same one with an offset, and then if you want to have an elongated, you start to need to have a very high amount of shape. And people are kind of frustrated with that, because if you start to create something complex, you might need a specific shape to fit and to finish your design. And so basically to limit the exponentially growing amount of shape, I decided to create that freeform block. And that freeform block will basically replace all this shape that will be removed from the codecs at one point. So first I just want to give it to you like that, so you can give me some feedback, and then we'll see if I need to adjust something before I actually really remove the old shape basically. So let me just load the basilisk. So it's really a new way to build, so hopefully it will be not too painful. I know I have a bit of improvement to make on the way it's handled basically, but I think already it's not too bad. And if you are looking, for example, at a ship like the basilisk, you will see that there is a lot of area that could really benefit from having that freeform block. So typically to create really complex shape like that, you could replace that by a single block, basically all that area like that, and have the top also that connect really nicely to it. So I think it could be a very nice, or here you could have a very long elongated a wedge, for example, or this one, for example. You could let's try to do it. We could replace it basically. So some bug. Okay, so let's drag. I'm gonna drag the face first, like that, and let's collide it. Oops. Yeah, it needs a bit of improvement, let's say, on the way it handle. I want to do it like that, and then we just need to move it upward like that, press enter, and then you have your nice elongated wedge with really the angle you want. So that's really the idea, guys. I hope you will enjoy my small Christmas present, and really I'm gonna tease you a little bit, but when I was willing to spend a bit of time on that one, just simply because I think potentially it could expand to some other very cool stuff. So if you are looking the codex, for example, you can see already that there is really two kind of block that could really benefit for a similar system, and the first one is the canopy. So canopy has always been very complicated to make. I tried 4 or 5 different solutions, and each have their pros and cons, and so I think having a freeform block, a bit different than this one, but one that you could really create a canopy the way you want, with a frame and things like that, could be really nice to have. Also maybe potentially the wings, because we have a lot of wing piece, so maybe have a freeform tool to create some nice looking wings, could be very nice. And last but not least, there is one thing that I will very much like to do, and is to create some rounded, some very large rounded piece. So I see quite a few of you actually using a lot of hinge to create very large rounded piece or cone or thing like that. And it's obviously a bit overkill, so it's really not optimized at all. It's not hinge are not made for that usage. So if I make you a freeform block to make specifically cylinder and cone piece, I think some of you could be very interested in that. So that's it, guys. A little bit of teasing of what might come in the coming months. So thank you for following the game, and have a nice holiday, and see you on the next one.